Holy shit, 11 months already! Amazing! Wowie zowie! Also, hello Rila, congratulations on being the first! Beating Clueless and Marimo. Ah!
Free me from the ads.
Okay, that's the second one. For 10 months as well. Whoa. Wait, really? Yeah, what the Shoot, what? Oh my god. I guess I was not expecting that ever to have to use that notification. It's... yeah, I don't know why I didn't ever expect to have a hype train. That is definitely a lot of overstimulation to start a stream with, isn't it? Wow! Definitely a way to start a stream when I'm already kind of... tense. Let me just stretch for a second. Stretch and yawn. Very important. It's a good start. It's a start I was not expecting ever. But I guess you can just say it is a good start. Also, hello Skullrat, how you doing? I mean, I guess how's everybody doing? That's also an important question. What? I don't know if the game's, like, always this calm and quiet. I don't know if I am gonna have to increase the game volume over my own voice. I don't remember the game ever being super loud unless I'm constantly using explosives, which is gonna be a thing. We'll see as we go. Ads are endurable. You just have to, like, put your headphones down and eat a cookie. Or a cracker. Cracker with some cheese. Skull is stronger than all of us. Understandable. I reached a point where I was almost bound to bite my own arm off with ads. It was an ad for grated cheese, I think. It was a silent ad with minimal element animations. It was a guy making a goofy face holding a small bag of grated cheese. It pissed me off so bad that I then and there installed Firefox and uBlock Origin and never looked back. If you eat a cookie every time you saw an ad, you have to eat a cookie every time you take an order at work. I guess work menus are kind of advertisements, and what do you serve? Alright, that's an interesting thing. Also, thank you for enjoying the art. It's Kitty Hawk, Arizona. And Texas, the American Badger. Riding a little Scoly-Poly? I don't remember if that's their proper name. They're kind of Scoly-P. They're cute creatures. We love them creatures. Running away from that fucking boss that I haven't even fought yet. Because apparently it's the second boss you normally fight. I was thinking ways of fighting the guy until I discovered that there's a boss previous to that one. You have art you got from a stream redeem of a Stroly-Poly. Oh share, please share. I fucking love Stroly-Poly. We are prompted to, at the end of every order, ask if the customer wants to add an item onto their... Oh, you are living advertisements. That's scary. Oh, please ask if the customer wants 3 donut holes for $3.49. Oh, please do it, please. You do not do it, by the way. Good. Shit, I don't know if I should have Discord open for this game or not. We'll see if the... What's it word? Performance in tanks. Oh my god, that's adorable. We'll see if the performance tanks. Anyways, I'm gonna show a little cute and cool roly-poly. Doink. Strolly-poly be upon ye. They're very huggable. At least from the very top. Hello, Wiz! We had a shit-ass winter. We need to bump up the coffee prices for the 4th time this year. Minimized coffee is $4.01, which is actually... $4.01? Why the extra cent? That's stupid. That's annoying. Is it edible? Maybe? I don't know. I haven't had the gall to kill one of them yet. I have way too many of them. I have to, like, disable breeding. Otherwise, Jesus Christ. Jason Bourne. We'd have way too many of them. Meow. What was I thinking? Right, tonight. On stream. Try and find the slime boss that apparently exists, that I have never in my life seen yet. Is there such a thing as too many roly-poly? Potentially. Whoa. Nice streak. Like, let's see, we have Clover over there. This is Psychosis. That's Beepus. That's, Pumpkins. We got Chimney. We got Fraud, Obama, Joshimatsu, Augustus, Band Name. Billy Bob is a baby. 14 watts. Catapine. We got Sepsis, Extension Cord, Antimatter, Turpentine, Toejam and Earl, Poutine, and Ducky. That's a lot of them. You are a baby. Why is there a baby here? Hello? Hello? Oh, you're one of the sheep thingies. Sheep creatures, right? That's the only creature I have not disabled. Oh, wait a minute. You're one of the cow fellas. Who's? Damn it, Chimney. Obama. Come on, man. Swear to God. What? I could have sworn. God, I need to double check. Nice to see you've seen almost all of the other colors. I got the brighter orange ones. Those are cute. Got a green, got the pink. I think I found the pink one first. Now, I need to keep you to... Because Billy Bob is, like, only the 3rd oil producer. I'm starting to think I really don't need this many. Like, the amount of, shell fragments I have is insane at this point. Worm. I don't like this guy. I think he's a freak and or a pervert because he always goes heh heh heh. And he appears in my room at, like, as soon as I place the calendar, and I do not like that. That's the room in question, by the way. What was I doing? Aside from constantly collecting worms? Like Ghost is hungry? They're all kinda hungry, is the thing. That's another thing I've been thinking of doing. Expanding the farm. Because I have... Oh, that's a lot of seeds. Like, Jesus Christ, Jason Bourne. Also, start a root seed farm because I have kind of underestimated how much wood you need in this video game. I've also slowly started learning that you can press Q to automatically sort things. Yeah, 305 Strolly-poly plates. Fiber is off the roof. 62 wool, might need more than that. And 243 bottles of milk. Which is delicious. Shut. Shush. Shush. Don't ha-ha-ha at me. I don't like that guy. What else? This is my meadows. That's a funny tree I found. This is a thing that's constantly mining for copper. This is the core. And a waypoint. Because apparently this game has teleportation. Which I only discovered after you found an abandoned research lab. Like all the way over here. Weird. That's like a couple of temple thingies. This is the Trail of Destruction of Smorgasbord the Destroyer, or Devourer. You can see that it goes all the way around. It's kind of insane. But now, my main focus tonight is to find the other first boss that is supposedly within the range of the Devourer. Somewhere, potentially, up here. But Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I also found a racing circuit, apparently. I took one of the cars. That's nice. I'm definitely gonna have to close Discord. It feels slower than usual. If you do put something on Discord that you want me to see, please let me know, because I have to close Discord, otherwise... bleh. What else? Oh yeah, shortcuts for switching between the loadouts. That's a thing I literally learned last night. Bombardier. I mean blasting. I mean mortaring. I'm gonna try mortaring now. Because mostly I've been doing ranged combat. A little bit of summoning here and there. Not a lot of explosions. I want to try that. Especially since explosives are pretty damn good at mining. Oh yeah, the copper. And apparently fishing with the nets does not increase my fishing leveling. Guess I'm gonna have to fish a lot. Ah, yeah, this is much faster. What the fuck? There's one of these things, like, this close? Wow. The amount of things you don't know until you, like, actually look for them. Also fishing. Game looks absolutely massive. I would say yes. Like, I feel like I haven't explored nearly enough. I swear to God there's some screen shake. Might be getting closer than I expect. Right. Okay. Okay, that was not too hard. Mostly weird, but not bad. Bunch of garbage, bunch of coins that I don't know why they don't belong in the valuables pouch. That kind of pisses me off. Oh, yeah, I still have this thing. It's definitely faster than the flintlock. I don't know why I still have this thing on me. Ow. Thank God for the blast gear. Again with the screen shake. I'm definitely close to something. I'm already full. Definitely to the left. Definitely to the left. Ow. Okay, let me offload back at base real quick. The game audio, I feel like the game audio is super quiet. I need worms. I need to pay things with worms. Wrong thing. Yeah, I guess performance kinda tanks when I'm at base. Normally it doesn't happen, but I guess streaming and will have that effect. Another one of these things. More of that stuff. Put this old stuff in the trash. I think I could use another one of these, sure. That's a door. What else? Right, some random food just in case. Doors and all that stuff go here for the time being until I find an appropriate place for them. Meow, meow. Genuinely have no idea about anything about this boss, so... Aside from the fact that they're slime, not much else. And that they're big! Wow, that's big. Okay, well, I have a bunch of these, so... Probably should have been something that, Something with a... what are they called? Yellow blisterhead fish. Why are you suddenly angry at me? Oh, okay, you're fast now. I might just have some milk. This is fine. Okay, tanking might not be a forever solution now. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright! Good. Hello? Dude? I see. Uh-huh. Okay. Fascinating. Do you take dirt? You don't take dirt. Do you take one of these? You do. Okay, wow, this is a big chest. Bigger than usual. A large eye. Bulbous gemstone that fused many slimes together into a giant one. And a slime oil idol, placed in a habitable room. Jar filled with slime essence, used for beard care. Place it in a habitable room and a bearded character may move in. I'm guessing that bearded character is you. Okay, sure. Well. Why did the read something go down? I don't know, I guess incentivizing people to use it more often? Because those are fun. I like doing those. I should probably eat something that heals me. Like, for example, wow, that's actually really nice. 5 health of every second for 20 seconds. Oh yeah, that's a burning bit of... for whenever I'm fucking dying. Which happens more often than not. Why are there so many worms in my room? Why are there so many worms everywhere? Do I have to put the... I need to put this in a suitable room, but I don't want to do that. Does this count as a suitable room? Please tell me it does. It does not. Die. Okay. I so want to kill you, but I don't know if murder is legal. I mean, I guess I could put... no. Okay, how do you make a bed again? Not here. In the carpentry table, I think. Or in the table? Table? Yep. Table. The carpentry table? Yes, carpentry table does have... chairs? These things? Construction materials include stone brick walls. Meow 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 as well. Meow, meow, meow as well. Oh yeah, you need doors as well, don't I? Are there spiders in this game? I have not found any spiders. Relo, are there spiders? Oh yeah, the slime statue, that's a thing I have to do. I got so into the mindset of home renovation, I completely forgot about the main progression quest of things. Fine. Oh. I see. And the word for Malaga's the corrupted. Consume unsuccessful scan. Lime's word is a good sword. I don't really care for melee weapons. I feel like I should. But also the fucking contrarian-ass part of my brain chooses not to. So... well, I guess this is, in fact, a use for gemstones and mechanical parts. Good. There are centipede enemies, as in the giant centipede boss man, that I also have to kill. That I was kind of making a plan on how to kill. Which involves a lot of rail tracks. And hopefully not something that gives me the hiccups. That's not actually... it is kind of more like a grub, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's more of a grub. It's fat and slimy. Mostly in the body part, the face part is more chidness. That's more like a grub, isn't it? What else was I thinking of? Floors. I'm gonna go fancy and do some paintable floors. And I need some doors. I think are down in the workbench shop. Couple of stone doors. Place a couple of little windows here and there, why not? Flat windows, not the window glass blocks. They might look nicer than the others. Mostly in this direction because this is definitely the nicer direction to look at. Part of the lake. Okay, I guess I gotta... and there. And a bed. And finally, to the top. Oh, there you are. Took you a sec. 100 coins, okay? Wanted to watch this one video talking about the rivalry between the arachnids and myriapods. Which ones are Myriapods again? What would I even paint this room? Probably some type of orange. He is... Although I don't know if he is super fond of the slime, considering he was kind of, you know, stuck in it. Myriapods are centipedes and millipedes. Have a rivalry? Why would they even have a rivalry? They mean to each other? Do they kill each other? Damn it, hold on. Sorry. You're kind of in the freaking way. Probably should have done this before you moved in. Sorry about that. You understand. Home decoration is not exactly my forte. Not yet, at least. Hell, nobody get it set right in the first try. Unless you were, like, born to do it, in which case, how do you get fucking born to do this shit in the first place? That's weird. You're weird. I guess this looks nice. Oh. Welcome aboard. To the... fruit basket ship. I don't know why I'm calling it a ship. Just trying to save face from the fact that I said welcome aboard. Even though it doesn't really make much of a sense. Alright. Chirp chirp, motherfucker. Both, primarily as they compete in a similar niche, I believe. They're both the other two branches of land arthropods that aren't insects. How does that exactly form a rivalry, though? As in, not a fight to the death rivalry, but more of a filling the same niche rivalry? I was about to say niche. That's not the word. Can I? No, I can't salvage bread. Oh, rivalries and they complete the similar niche, I believe. Okay. Yeah. Unbelievable, I know how to read. Incredible, I know. Well, I accomplished my primary goal. I don't have to just do other stuff. What do I even have to do now? Kill the giant, massive... Oh, wait, I remember now. Things. I have things to do. Like, for example, spend my hard-earned cash, and gears, and gems, and jewels, and get this fucking mushroom out of the way. A pouch workbench, please. And a distillery table. I don't know how I'm gonna use that, but yes. An egg. Why are your prices so weird? Are you mad because I hit you? You might be mad because I hit you. I'm sorry. Pouch man, pouch man. Tell me your pouch is true. I'm so crazy, crazy in love with you. Yeah, why not? One for fish as well. Daisy, Daisy, tell me your love is true. I'm so crazy, crazy in love with you. That's basically all I know about that song. Would this rivalry potentially cause... Like, what's the extent of this rivalry? What's the problems that could cause... Whoa. There you are. Like, my immediate thought is... Could one cause problems or survival to the other? You haven't watched the video yet. Damn. Maybe there are no problems whatsoever. Maybe it's fine. But maybe it's not. How dramatic. Romantic. Donkamantic, even. I know, right? Okay, so next course of action is potentially making a farm. But first of all... What the fuck is the goblin doing in the middle of a train track? That's dangerous, dude. Man, those guys hate my ass. Whoa! Yay. Didn't even read the map properly to see that. But I start doing so. Don't break my damn things. Hold on. Yes. Wow, girly, do you know how to aim or not? I get angry at them for shooting my goddamn generator, and then I shoot my own damn generator. Where is my bread? I should probably keep a generator and drill on me anytime I go around. That wouldn't let me have more of these around the world. That's a key. I don't know what drops keys, but I'm thankful for that. Thank you. That is why I keep a bag of worms on me at all times. And a chest just in case next to them, because I don't know, sometimes I just need to offload random garbage. Don't I say something about the game, but you don't know if it would count as a spoiler? Well, that just makes me curious. Nothing related to the bosses, just classes. Go on! Still don't know what to do with glow bugs. I'm just gonna... I have a hunch as to what to use them for. But it is only a hunch, is the thing. Blister heads. Yellow blister heads, that is. Those guys give me slime immunity. I should have eaten something with them. Also, I don't know why I can't help but grab little creatures. How can you not grab little creatures? They're creatures that are small and fit perfectly in your pocket. Meow. I swear to God, anytime one of those yells, a whole wave of them spawns in. Kind of disappointed the other classes in early game besides Melee, because as their poster boy class, sort of underdeveloped. Really? I say the really as if I would have any form of opinion on that, because I've only ever just... Yeah, there you go, see? They spawn an entire wave of other guys. Thankfully it's not like an ogre as well, otherwise that's trouble. I say not fully knowing if an ogre is actually on the way. Oh, my only experience so far is... Runner. As seen as how my running skill is at 63. Oh wow, already, huh? Guess killing one boss is enough to level you up. Twice! Damn. Nice. Twice is twice as nice as once. That's what they always say. Don't ask me who. But they do. Do-we-do-we-do? Don't know if underdeveloped is quite right word, but Melee has a shit ton of weapons from every point of the game, while the other classes have very few options. Now that I understand more. And that I can say, honestly, kinda yeah. The amount of melee weapons I've seen so far is outstanding, while ranged weapons are this bow, the other bows you can build in your workbenches, a slingshot which you can also build in your workbench, this rifle which I found at that place, mortar launcher that I found randomly, bunch of grenades as well, but meh. I should probably be more careful about that. Three damage a pop adds up. Mortar and launcher and grenade aren't exactly ranged. Hold on, sentence. I guess I should have specified that grenade and mortar launchers are the only explosive weapons I've seen so far. Not still on range. Are you blue, or are you blue because of the fireflies? You're indeed motherfucking blue. I don't need any more of them, but also... It's blue. Thompson motherfucking blue. I mean, hello? Have you seen the blue? It's blue. Did I already? I already ran out of torches. Rafton. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, sure, why not? Leveling up crafting has not been that hard. Have I really already? Jeez, I already did. Maybe these guys are like, just stationary. That's what I'm guessing. It takes 7 years to kill them with bombs. I've already been here. I should probably head back. Inventory is not getting any lighter. Ugh. Oh yeah, is there a... Is there a stack limit? Is there a limit of how many items you can have in one stack? There is, depending on the item. Alright then, I guess eventually I might learn it. Q. What now? What now, I ask myself. Wow, my mortar is taking so much fucking damage, what the hell? More mining... Wow, that's a lot of mining damage, actually. Yeah, that's definitely slightly more than my pickaxe. Alright. Keep up my bow just in case. Alright, blue light bug. Are you just gonna stay here stationarily? If so, that is kick-ass. And I now love you. Instead of being kind of seemingly useless. Farm. Let's make a farm. Make mods for this game specifically to give stuff to the other classes if I didn't have like 5 other projects regarding 3D and I know how to code. Become an ideas guy. Which is apparently a thing. Post a bunch of ideas and just hope somebody else picks them up and runs with them. Wow, this thing's actually decently good at also tilling the soil. What else need a hose? Just use a mortar launcher. This... Don't blow up the wizard's house. That's bad. Why is there a random milk bottle here? I still have Bluey in my inventory. Hold on. God, it's so easy for me to forget things, isn't it? Unequip the mortar launcher from your hand. That is a very bad idea to have. There you go. Blue! Everybody's favorite... potentially, color. Okay, press Q. Look for the tools of the trade. Alongside a bitch ton of things. Right, I'm also gonna need a... stone. For the carrots. Let's start by picking up all the crops. Where is my trowel? I know I have a trowel somewhere. Because apparently this thing is good. And I never considered it to potentially be good. Temporary torches. Where's my trowel? There you are. Let's let's do it like this. That way I can see what seed I'm planting. What seeds I'm planting. Whole sentences, folks. And just pick up the hoe for smaller things. Put these back in there. Some of these. Oh, damn it, at some point I started. Ah, whatever. It'll be fine. How many more do I have? How many? Oh god, I have way too many. Those are carrot seeds as well. Yeah, fuck it. God, I'm gonna have to secure a better perimeter around the area. I'm gonna need so many, what's the word? Fences. I'm out of seeds. Let's actually try to keep some symmetry. A small semblance of order. Actual symmetry, please. Thank you very much. Good. I'm gonna need another area for the carrot seeds. Hold on. I mean, I guess I could do this area. Why not? Get me my shovel. And some stone. Dark stone. Okay. I don't even remember where I got that dark stone. That's... oh, where's the hoe? There we go. Okay, good. Took you so long to get the trowel in New World for Core Keeper. It is a random drop, isn't it? Weird amount of random drops that you can potentially get in this game. keep all this stuff in here, not the shovel. Shovel can be used in the other areas. God, where the fuck? There we are. Keep forgetting where the hell I keep my stuff. Way too many chests. There is another. Oh, but you're white. Your fur is so pale. I need you on my farm now. Well, I don't think I would have even started utilizing a mortar and thinking of pivoting towards more explosives if I didn't get the mortar. It's kind of luck of the draw on what you actually get, isn't it? Do I have any? I don't have any. Gotta get the leash. Why do you have this thing? Oh my god, yeah, I forgot I need to also... I also need to make more space for the... fucking rock seeds. That's a lot of random milk. Ugh, hold on. Don't need any other crops, please. They're not even grown. You eat them like fruit plants. And you don't even graze, you just eat full vegetables. And potentially fruit. Do you eat fruit? I don't know if you eat fruit or not. There we go. Quick Anything else I need to do? Put the watering can in the... cannery. I have a distillery table. Now that I have this burger's slot of real estate, I could, in theory, move all of these things closer to here. It might be better in range of the chests. Maybe I can use this area as more of a decorative station of sorts. That'd be nice. Let's see, Oh. Going heh at me. Think. Paintable floors. Need more paintable floors. I don't like you. Leave. Not you, Skull. I'm talking to the weirdo that I don't like. This particular weirdo. Don't go with solidarity to him. Treachery on my stream. Rude. Evil. Unauthorized. Unallowed. I shouldn't have done that. All my Crunchwrap Supremes are on the floor. The only reason I have so many of these is because I had a lot of, gilded pepper bombs. Pepper bombs. I was, like, combining them with a lot of different ingredients to see what else I could get. What color did I make the rug? That's right. Yes. Gotta add another row just to keep the symmetry. Do I have enough rugs? I don't know if this is enough, but it's rugs. Yes. Wrong chest. Right chest. Put the rest over there. You are more classified as cooking implement, so... Why the hell would I make slimes? Random reasons, I'm gonna say. Glassworks table. Did I bring anything else? No. Just, this and this is missing. I probably don't need all of them anymore. I mean, I probably don't need this one anymore since I already have, like, all 4 of these, but it looks nice. I gotta keep it. Oh yeah, I have this thing. And the key, I keep them here. More stuff I already kinda have, and I don't really care for duplicates. Question. Why do I keep my... Oh, yeah, I remember. Question. Is there any proper use for valuables, aside from selling them? And cards. Why are there cards? Right, this is the other equipment chest. What the fuck do I have here? More equipment chest, I guess. Ugh. Ugh, I say. Should probably make my wood farm over here. Very near the tree. That's kind of appropriate. Yeah. Did I not? Probably didn't grab the hoe. Get fucking blasted by a blunderbuss type of thing. Do I need to water the bark things? I don't remember. Let's put one every 2 spaces. Probably gonna give them enough room to grow. That is not 2 spaces. Okay. Hopefully this is gonna be enough. For now, at least. Couple more won't hurt. Shruby's still here. Everybody still loves Shruby, so Shruby still belongs here. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. Another thing regarding motherfucking melee having so much more focus than anything else than all the other classes is fish and fish cooking. Oh, thank you. So far, I've mostly found fish recipes that increase stats for... what's the word? That increase stats for... melee things. Like, more melee damage and stuff like that. Not many for, not many for ranged combat. I have seen a couple for minion summoning and a lot for defense, but not many options for ranged ones. Fish actually the main thing I'd say is unified due to there being so many options. I'd say I haven't found enough for ranged. Maybe I just like to complain, which is also true. But also... Damn, I wish I had more ranging fish. More range of fish that helps with my range. I don't have anything on this net because I already have like so many of the other orange cake guppies, blue cake guppies, rock jaws. Do devil worms? No, gem crabs spawn here. Ah, fuck it, I can go for a couple more. Oh yeah, you also want one of these things and one of these things. No idea what Scarlet is. Or where to get them. Sprinklers, man, I have a big watering can. I'm fine with that. Really don't need this. Don't really care for that. Nor that. Nor that. I think I already have one of those. I don't. How come? That one's lame. That one's kind of lame as well. That one's from Minions. Do we have that one? I'll go for that one. Oh, it's a dink. Why are you here? Are they gonna try and attack me? They're probably gonna try and attack me. I beseech of thee to piss off. Another witch doctor hat. I have way too many of those. I forgot what else I was thinking of. Where could I go now? I mean, I haven't really explored northwards of here. I should explore northwards. I need to build fences first. Or the farm. And also place a bunch of extra torches because torches. Really, no blocks. Okay, block it off. Put some fences. And some pretty leaves. Is this an important path? Not really. Is this an important path? I guess I could get a gate. Man, these things grow fast. I have way too many produce. Way too many? Way too much produce. Produce. Means a production. My fucking god, we are besieged by the worms. Peter, the worms are back. Gates need to be connected to other fence areas. Can't be placed alone. They're not doors. You're looking for doors in that case. I am the fucking mad. The worms have taken over. They're in cahoots with the giant... with the giant grub. They're trying to earn its favor. Not gonna happen. They think about that by writhing around aimlessly. They can replicate the giant devourer grub ways to earn its favor so that they won't get crushed. Foolish thinking, because they are gonna get crushed no matter what. This is an overwhelming amount of produce. Alright, explosion loadout. Got my mortar out. How is it already? God, am I overusing this thing? Might be overusing this thing. But also, how can I not overuse it? It's fun as fuck to just blow shit apart. Hey, I can actually damage you with a mortar in this form. I might just be destroying a lot of, mushroom ecosystems. Ow. But also, lol, Lamau even. Ow. These are the mushrooms that inspired your mushroom character model. I can see the resemblance. Oh, I got 2 chests. Wow. Little bumbling mushroom fellas. Adorable. Adorable. What even is this? It's foraging material now. Interesting. Oh yeah, they stay broken. could use this for decoration somewhere in the base. Could be nice. My fucking god, the mushrooms. Peter, the mushrooms are invading. What is that thing? I have a lot of fiber. I can... Oh! Smaller pouch. Small pouch. And another point talent for explosives. Nice. And that's another weird thing. I have enough slime. That's another chest. Lame. I am growing hungry and wary of my surroundings. I will eat something. I don't know what. Some meat in steak form. Not necessarily cow steaks. What is this type of... It's grub meat, right? I'm eating grub steak. Seasoned with something else. I don't remember what. God, I love running around so fast. Right, this. This. Anything else? Not really. Meh. Meow, 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 meow. Worth a shot. I mean, sure, why not? Not like I have any use for uncracked eggs other than cracking them and seeing what I get. Just put them all in a box. Or random fruit. Oh my god, I have 3 copper chests. Luck be a lady tonight, I guess. I need more copper chests. More copper keys, I mean. Give me copper. Chest number 1. Another lava ring. Some scrap. Some money. Some tin. And that's nice, at least. Chest number 2. Another wooden crossbow. Kinda lame. Then, I got some copper back. That's at least nice. Mechanical parts. And... on crate number 3. Another hand drill. Fruit bombs. Copper. Kinda made my money back. Overall, nothing exciting. Don't laugh at me. Larry Laugher, motherfucker. One beer or a tin. 1 beer a 10. Haven't reached the Gorm the Devourer perimeter yet. Is setting up a railway around the Gorm the Devourer highway to ride a minecart while shooting from the minecart at Gorm a good idea? No, maybe I should, like... He will break the rails if he goes over them. That is why my idea was to place the rails slightly to the left. Make my own highway. Gorm to one side, mine to the other. Staying relatively close. Because I'm assuming he doesn't stray too far to the left or the right. He mostly sticks to the circle. I could try that, and at least it'd be fun to, like, potentially see if anything else close to the highway's perimeter. Where's my minecart? Did I not? I guess I didn't. Well, I guess it's always good to keep a spare car in your pockets. Whee! I hate my ass. I hate my ass so hard, and it's fun. It's hilarious. Range loadout and arrows. Ground squids look so cute. I like them very much. At the very least, my running speed is pretty nice, too. Don't have to worry too much about minecarts. I'm already kind of getting where I need to go pretty fast. Well, of course, minecart is always faster, so... Public transit is the way! Boink. Bombardier loadout, and let's start some bombardiering. There you are. Okay, rifle. Rifle is kind of underwhelming compared to the bow. It's nice that it's a machine gun, but also it's kind of meh. Oh yeah, I really think Gorm only states on this track. Anything else surrounding it is safe. Say what you will, but Gorm the Destroyer, the Devourer, likes consistency. That's the only nice thing I'm gonna say, because anything else is just... Jesus Christ, this thing is gonna trample anything. Form the Devourer would trample its own mother. Oh shit! Iron chests. Haven't seen one of these in a while. The keys are expensive though. I am extraordinarily glad that mortar explosions don't also break floors. What's the range on this thing? I can still go for this. Oop, there's something there. This is the advantage of just walking slowly around the highway. You might see some interesting stuff along the way. Gorm the Devourer is getting closer now. Be careful about that. Remember, kids, don't play too close to the highway either, even though you can find a lot of interesting stuff along the path. Oh, it's one of those things. I like those things. That's why I always keep a flute with me. As long as I'm not getting interrupted. Yay! Again, is the game audio loud enough, or is it still too quiet? I don't know why I'm worrying so much about that. The heck is this thing? Also, what the heck was that other thing? Ancient waters encapsulating in this beautiful crystal. Been in there for millions of years. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright! Triple confirm! Triple positive! It's a rainbow thing. I don't remember exactly. Teleport to the core. Interesting. Ancient gem plate. Okay. Bombs. Nice. Poison grenades. Poison grenades. Weird. I am dropping things on the floor, aren't I? Yep. I can eat some shortbread. Cave bread. Oh, this has some cool trip pants, dude. Nice. I can break this down into better using things. Damn, it's a big ass chair. Another minor backpack. I already have, like, 3 of those. Should probably head back since I've already kind of had a full pack. Like, I think I already asked, but it bears repeating. Do the valuables have any other use aside from being sellable, or should I just keep them on me? Just in case. Or am I hoarding them for no correct reason? Boy, I sure do love running. How the hell is a carrot seed, like, still present here? I mean, they're made out of rock. Maybe they're more persistent than I'm giving credit them. Not even the correct sentence, I don't know. Yep, that's your range of movement. Nice. Just syllables. So I should just sell them and get the coins for them. God, I wish I could run them over. It'd be so funny. Damn, that's a fast fireball. Thankfully, they don't really deal any damage. Yo, bearded man, have I got some shit for you? I'm... got a full inventory, goddammit. Swear to God, those coins should count as syllables. Syllables. Let's fortify the worm economy. What else was I doing? Right, trip pants. Put them on the cool stuff. And put all the rest in here. This is a very nice looking pedestal. And I think that's it. Good. Start the iron reproduction. Reproduction? No, just production. Produce the iron. Right, I can build this thing as well. I don't have any iron keys. How much did they cost again? 7 iron bars, which is still kind of... They were kind of ugh, but not anymore since I've kind of amassed a massive amount. The heck is this thing? Rivalence. Cute. Fiber. Okay. Rare candy. Ooh. Now that's more valuable. Thing is, I don't really know who to use it on. Now that I think about it. Oh yeah, I do have more points to spend. Hmm. 3% extra damage, why not? More valuables. But also, put the iron chest there, and then more valuables, like geodes, old amulets, ear plates, bone creole, triangle trinket, 2 twisted agates, and an adder stone. Boy, I sure do have a lot of garbage, I mean treasure. You like garbage slash treasure. Give me your money. Start your own type of museum or something. That's a cat. I'm gonna look what the cat does. I have a cat. Yeah, whatever. This is more important. Ah, shit! Congratulations on 50 streams in a row. Have a cookie. You must provide yourself with your own cookie, because I don't really have a way of giving you cookies. You do have cookies. Then indulge yourself in the cookieing. So says I. You ate it two today already. Truly that hungry to consume a third? No, you are content. I shall consume to cook into later. Understandable. Please look at the other way. Understanding one's limits is a sign of age and wisdom and wheezing age. And the power to wheeze properly. Or something like that. Wheeze responsibly, folks. The fucking Williams are back. That's a lot of wood. This has been a very profitable adventure so far. And this whole initial harvest will go entirely toward my beautiful cattle. Because they deserve it. Probably not the scrolly-polies because they are already content with the immense amount of Williams around everywhere. I don't know how there are so many Williams. I'm kind of scared about all the Williams. Probably a quicker way of picking up, produce that I am not privy to. Man, do I already have such a... Oh yeah, I have a whole inventory from all the other garbage I've been picking around. Wait. Is there a way of quickly picking up stuff like this? Instead of just... manually? Would using a hoe work? should probably check the gardening point before doing that. Damn, that's a lot of +3 food when harvesting plants. That's insane. Then again, there's the question. Do I want to gain random amounts of food, or do I want to keep myself kinda hungry to be able to eat other foods? So I can get the buffs. Therein lies a question. Oh no, after that goes the grub buggles, or whatever the fuck they're called. Okay, yeah. The seeds that are planted depend on the position of said seeds in your inventory. The ones that are closer to the top get planted first. Good. There is in fact a way to organize this stuff. There's probably a way to automate this later on, isn't there? Well, I can't wait to find out. Ah, and it automatically switches out to the correct seeds when I'm planting on rock. Okay, good. This, there, that. Fill up my watering can. I have seen there's, motherfucking sprinklers as well. God, is there a way to also automate planting seeds? Because otherwise, the sprinklers... Well, the sprinklers might actually save you a bunch of time. Damn. Never thought I'd see the day where my large watering can would run out of water. Trying to water an entire current farm. The fuck is this? All grass. Amazing. This kinda has become my current standing in the game, isn't it? It's mostly wandering around somewhat aimlessly. Just exploring and having a gas. Stumbling around my land. Stumbling around the world. See what happens. No worries, head empty. Hands full of bombs. Speaking of bombs, that's bombs, that's bombs. Don't really care for this thing. I could Put something in a tiny pedestal. What the hell would I place in a pedestal, though? A worm! Appease the current way of the worms. Hopefully they stop badgering me so much about stuff. Oh yeah, I put all my produce in the... Not here. In here. God, that's a lot of stuff. Doink, doink, doink. And put the rest in the other one. Doink, doink, doink. I accidentally shift-tabbed. That's annoying. Okay, get out of the way. You're not letting Ketapine out. Hey, you like worms? Come on. There we go. I should make another, transport cage in the case I find some other nice creature. Planks of wood. And an iron. I should probably start the production of more planks of wood, just in case. I have the wood for it, after all. Planks of wood, iron, and tin. God damn it, I shift-tabbed again. One of these. Open, close. I want them getting smart and trying to wreak havoc up around my base. They are more than capable of doing that. I am certain of it. They are evil in that manner. They're not actually evil, they are very nice creatures. They do like to wreak a bit of chaos. Flames. What was the recipe for tail tracks again? Probably gonna cost me a lot. I'm actually gonna play and I actually try and go with the said plan of making an entire train track for Gorma, the Gormauer. There you are. That is one hell of a health bar. Probably gonna need a better mortar or explosive launcher. Or maybe I'm just gonna have to tough it out with an iron bow. I'll see you in due time. Right, switch to explosive loadout. With the press of a single button. In modern technology grand. Ow. Had to reinforce my mortar launcher. My pocket mortar. Fuck. rocket mortar. That is a fucking funny image. Well, here's a bit of an issue. The track kind of deviates from the rarer highway. Only a little bit. That should still be fine. Yeah, my max health is still increasing by a lot. I don't know why I'm even surprised that my max health increases by a lot. I have a... There is a weird perk that, makes it so my health increases depending on how many skill points I have. Still don't know what low health really means. Or what the threshold for low health is. Another book. It's another Tome of Ashes. Meh. Ow. It will indicate that you're low. And I don't remember seeing it before. I'm already back, huh? Damn, I didn't even notice it and it already passed me by. Or maybe that was a different rumbling noise. I really need to stop getting hit by fireballs. Because ow, ow, ouchie, owie. Okay. Another one of these things. Might have to go back soon. I don't like that my stone mortar is that low again. 250 uses, and I have been blasting kind of recklessly. What are the recipes for bombs? I have a workbench for that stuff. Should actually check and remember the recipes for them. Probably should stop blasting willy-nilly and start, like, purposely blasting. Not willy-nilly. second Jabrick will hit the tower. What do you mean by that? Oh, don't stand so close to the damn thing. Why would Jabrick... I mean, I'm guessing unintentionally, because how the hell would Jabrick know about 9/11? How would anybody from the orchestra know about 9/11? That's 2001! Turn the TV, it doesn't matter what channel. I don't think that sentence would work nowadays, wouldn't it? They don't really use cable TV anymore. Someone with the ability to see the future, or some fools who are directly from the future. Blech, the sniffles. If I were to go by Jabrick's lore, technically someone could see 9/11 and then talk to Noak. Noak. They blew out the World Trade Center. What's the World Trade Center? What do you mean you don't know what the World Trade Center is? Where is it located? The United States of America. I've never been to the United States. How do you not know about the United States of America World Trade Center? I'm from Poland. I'm from a fishing village. I don't know a lot of these things. Noak suffers from jingoist thought waves. Imagine the people of Brutal Orchestra World who died in World War I, and here there's another even more massive war. Imagine the people that had lived through World War II, hearing that there's multiple new wars afterwards. Boyle hears about the World Trade Center and how all that came to be, including the fact that it was because the United States was being stupid, and regains the depression thoughts. Actual insanity. One way need to get about things that's so useless. Testing all the new technologies on ourselves while we all live underground. Wow. Rumble, 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 rumble. Fuck you. Comes from a version of... Jabrick comes from a version of Earth, near 1-to-1 with ours, just in about the 80s in comparison to Noak's time. So Jabrick would know about the Vietnam War. Jabrick could tell Boyle about the Vietnam War. Jabrick would become even more... Boyle would become even more depressed about the state of war. That's awesome. Retropolis at 60% off. Which one was Retropolis? Oh wait, Retropolis is the one where you build a little town for your rats. For rats, isn't it? I played a demo of it. It was very nice and cute and I liked it very much. Yay! I got it right. Wow. The deck build. Picking out Dungeon Death Ball recently, and also just went and saved for 60% off. Not particularly familiar with that one. I think I know Northern Lion was playing it at some point, didn't really give too much care for it. Good deck builder, but sadly cannot wreck it to Marmot because it has a Scorpion and a Spider Boss. Damn. Let me tell you, watch the trailer because it flashbangs you with both those bosses. Damn. Good and deck builder is an oxymoron. Except for motherfucking Tenancy. Get Tenancy now. Or when it actually releases. Get Tenancy soon. Relatively soon. I don't know when it actually comes out. Get Tenancy. Keep it in mind. You played Retopia. The other game, I'm guessing you mean... Name is Dungeon Deathball is giving you psychic pain. How come? Hopefully it's September 11th, 23rd, 2nd, or you can make it September 11th, and that'd be fucking fantastic. Oh, it was in regards to Retopia. It gives you psychic... It also gives you psychic pain because of the fucking taxation of horror. Because you go into tax hell in that game. I remember now. I can remember things. Unbelievable, I know. You already have cabling pants, right? No, I don't have cabling pants. Now I do. Yes. Always remember 9/11. Tenancy birthday. 9/11 is a Friday, might not let me. Why wouldn't they let you release your game on a Friday? What's wrong with that? Do I think phones work on Limbo? Cell phones? I'm guessing you mean cell phones and not like physical phones with power lines. With phone lines, I mean. They use phone lines, not power lines. Maybe. I mean, I don't see why radios wouldn't work. There was a fool that had a radio with them at all times, wasn't it? Wasn't there? I think so. Wouldn't be surprised if that works. Oh, what's this one? Key. Another unboxing. Another candy. More iron. Coins. Another ring that I don't really need. And another candy. And coins. And another ring that I don't need. And candy, coins, ring don't need. Etc, etc, etc. Fucking hate this thing. Always clogging up my inventory. Cell phones, yes, since a lot would probably be taking along after cell and smartphones became a thing. Just shift, click. Cell phones, yes, since a lot would probably be taking along after cell and smartphones became a thing. Potentially, but also, wouldn't cell phones require, like, cell phone towers and stuff to properly work? Electricity can potentially work. Telegrams could potentially work with the infrastructure. Telephones could potentially work with the infrastructure. Cell phones? That's a bit, kinda rough. Valve aren't in office on weekends, to my knowledge, and they don't want people to release games and then need urgent help when they're out. It would be, inconvenient. Can you imagine if Silksong dropped on a Friday? They would have to work on the weekend. And they would get a lot of flack if they didn't. It would be a disaster. The only reason it didn't release on a Friday is because Team Cherry wished to be kind to Valve. Otherwise they would have. Because fuck you, we are Silksong. We can do whatever the fuck we want. There is literally one slime nearby. Why can't you just sleep from one slime being nearby? There. What a threat. I am gonna kill a man. Remember being told I couldn't do weekends on the site. Just don't remember that included Friday. It's probably not... If weekends are a no, then probably consider that Fridays are also potentially a no. Just from foresight. Yeah, let's say from foresight. Just to be kind. Or just to be, like... have the best results. If you needed to do a day 1 patch, it could probably work on a Friday. Day 2 patch, ain't gonna work. Can't they make an exception of good old 9/11? For 9/11, they can. 9/12, no. They have to mourn on 9/12 because they couldn't mourn 9/11 because they had to work on 9/11. I learn how to do music like ASAP, and I need to get some shit together and ask me if I can commission me to do the cover art and Steam captures or if you're busy. Yes. Give me some... Tell me when. Do you have the fucking... What's the word? See if I'm not currently working on other commissions. Because I am getting commissions kind of frequently lately, and I am thankful, but it's kind of surprising me. Thought. Hold on. What the fuck is this image? Oh yeah, that's that image. This is gonna take me a long time to actually do for something really stupid. It is not the image I was looking for, but it can kind of work as well. There we go. That's one. Where's the other one? Here's the second one. I just sworn I had a third one. Hold on, I definitely remember having a third one somewhere. Boy, I sure do have a lot of good images in this folder. this one's small. Vent. God, I could spend hours just showing stupid images I have in my fucking folder. On my fucking stupid shit folder. Cement. Fucking concrete, baby! I quoted that thing... I quote that thing to myself way too much, for some reason. No, focus. Focus on the thing you want to show. Focus on the thing. I swear to God I have an image that still relates to 9/11 somewhere in this folder. God, I need to show this as well. Come on. David Lynch, 2004. This man was shot 0.9502 seconds ago. ASMR, I show you funny images, while white nose happens in the background. Swear to fucking God, where's the Hooters 9/11 image? Yes, Hooters 9/11 image. Swear to God it's somewhere in here. Okay, well, we have Mario 9/11, that's something. I have this that I just immediately quote whenever I think of the monologue at the end of Half-Life 1. I can't think of that monologue without actually thinking of that instead. Didn't 9/11 happen in the Mario movie, too? Like, fake 9/11. Expand on that subject? Hello? What the shit? Hold on. No. I refuse to believe that I don't have this image here. Or somewhere. Guess I don't actually have that image. I have that thing. I have that thing. I have this thing. I have this thing. The center. I don't know why. I could have sworn I did. The 90s Mario movie has the real world and Dinosaur World. Dino World for short. And Dinosaur World, Dino World for short, is like all decrepit and stuff. But President Koopa wants to merge the two, and at some point almost does. And one of the changes is that the World Trade Center is partially destroyed. Jesus fucking Christ. I bet that somebody thought that the terrorists got inspired by the Mario movie to destroy the World Trade Center. They were like, they saw that fucking movie, that anti-American movie, and decided to destroy the World Trade Center because of it. At least one conspiracy theorist thought that. Second blue shell will hit the towers. Exactly. Oh my god, the cat. Oh my god. You look adorable. You look adorable. Oh, wait, are you a cat or are you more like a fox? In any case, you are adorable. Here you go, little buddy. You sound adorable. History will vindicate Ted Kaczynski. Not sure about that one, boss. Like... reading about him, and I don't really think he was that much of a good person. Like, fully reading what he was thinking. I don't know, I did like a Wikipedia search on him, and it was not all that flattering, let's say. Where the hell is my goddamn... Sweet treats for pets. Sweet pets for treats. Kaczynski was not... history will vindicate her? Are you implying that transition would have saved her? You may not make me super fast, but you are adorable. Transitioning will save everyone. I mean... I only have one frame of reference, so I can't really say it wouldn't. I can't scientifically, agree to that. Sadly, I would need more hands-on knowledge about it. And I can't just transition multiple times. From the fact that it would be fucking painful and hell. I mean, I guess I could just trust other people on transitioning, saving their lives. Oh yeah, the fireflies do eventually leave. That's sad. Why the fuck is a slime in my farm? Get out! Oh, just give me a stupid hat. Either the worms are fucking back. I don't know, science is stupid. I'm just gonna say I agree and leave it at that. What else was I thinking of? I completely forgot. Right, how much does a rail cost? Copper and wood. Not that expensive. I have 1 billion copper. Even more on the way. And a lot of wood. Okay, maybe this plan is not all that bad. Still kinda might be bad, but also... it's a plan. Better than what I currently have, which is... nothing else. Science lets you do things like look at bacteria. Well, bacteria is nice to look at. Oh my god, you shoot fire! Nice. God, I kinda wish diagonal railways were a thing. Ow. Jesus. Okay. Straight up going to assume that explosions can blow up my rails. Yes, they can. Okay, I gotta switch off to Ranger. This, otherwise I'm gonna entirely blow the fuck up my entire operation, which is not recommended. That's a big axe. This is definitely the range. The idea that all of that could have been prevented if the Unabomber had just gone through with transitioning does constantly entertain me. I went like, wait, is Ted Kaczynski the Unabomber? I thought the Ted Kaczynski was the Killdozer one. Okay, then I'm gonna be sorry, but there is no way transition would have saved him. There's no way transition would have saved them. I don't have any blocks, really? Okay. Ugh. He positioned a lot of things to properly build this stupid railway. They say it's stupid as if I didn't personally think of going into this endeavor. Like, who am I blaming for this? There's nobody to blame but me for this. Marvin Himmler was the Killdozer guy. And neither of them should be put in a pedestal. God, I really hope I don't run out of rails. No core keeper update. Train tracks can now go diagonally. No need to fight it. That's... Okay, well, at least I appreciate the assistance. And the enthusiasm. I'm gonna have to... Wow, this thing is so puny without my actual explosion gear. And another silver chest. I mean iron chest. It's not made out of silver, it's made out of iron. There is no silver in this game. Not that I know of. Don't yell at me. I'll yell at you. I won't. I don't want to yell. This, at the very least, will be a funny build. Even if my plan of killing the Devourer doesn't work with this, it's a solid way to get around the perimeter. Like a highway. A highway that doesn't constantly need to be adding lanes, as only one lane is gonna be enough. And because it also counts as public transit. and doesn't completely disturb the local ecosystem. Wrong way. You really just love trying to kill things. I appreciate that. We can find common ground in that way. We're kindred spirits, you and I. I am gonna need a lot of bronze and a lot of wood. Like, looking at the map, we are not even a quarter of the way there. I might be 1/8 of the way there. Ow. Asshole. Fuck. Was performing at cartography work. Sure. A cartographical survey, if you will. Nah, the bonuses don't stack. That's sad. That'd be so nice. Nice. If I only had to eat. If I could eat 2 to 3 foods. And get a stacking amount of health regen from them. Instead of having to wait for the health regen effect to die down, and then eat another one. That'd be so useful. Alas, the game hates me. And does not want to give me a break in any way, shape, or form. Can't wait to be done with Tenancy. Love working on it, but also I've been working on non-stop for 8 whole motherfucking months. I would normally propose a break, but also I'm kinda well aware how taking a break from a daunting project is not always the best of ideas. Because you never know when you're actually gonna pick it back up. And that's kind of fucking sucking. I'll make like a test run at some point. Finish setting up this amount of rails and then try to follow the fucker shooting it and see how far I get. Actually, I don't even know if it attacks back. Oh god, what if it does? And I'm kinda screwed in that department. I guess I could, like, brake and accelerate back. That would be a way of dodging, you think? Either way, it's only a few months away. Okay. Not many big hurdles left to jump, and once those are done, it's just doing bits of content. And you love doing that. and you love doing that part of your job. I say job, I mean, it's not a literally day job thing, more like passion job. I bet you get what I mean. Thank God, a straight path. I'm kind of sick of doing zigzags. Tenancy. Make Marmo $300,000 tenancy. Let Marmo earn $10 million. And an alien. Does that joke even work? Kinda like Morb-alien? The amount of money it made Morbius? I think at this point I'm just more explaining the joke than anything, so I'm just gonna call that a flub. Flub. Kinda like flubber. That's right, folks, you can eat flubber. Probably. Oh, fuck. That's what those guys sound like. Soon, you motherfucker, you. Die. Whoa. Whoa! Okay. I see. Ow. You do attack back! But I mean, you're already kind of like half health. Don't forget to drink your milk. Wow. Holy shit, that was much easier than I expected. That was a low health indicator. Oh. Dang, I guess that also explains why it was dealing a solid amount of damage. Jesus Christ, it's a big chest. What the fuck? Orm's stomach back. Ooh, 12 inventory slots, you say. Orm's horns. A mysterious idol. Attract someone looking for mysterious idols if placed in a habitable room. A bunch of other trash. More shorts that I don't really need. More meat that I kinda need. Used to do more damage when it rammed into you in the beta. Beautifully noted. Trash this. And get stuff out of them at the very least. And trash this. I can grab this and give it to my partner in crime over here. Yay. Orm's horns. Temporarily put this trash away so I can properly think onto what I want to keep. And just trash all that. Then inventory 4.3 movement speed. And this thing is... it's more max health, at the very least. But also two more inventory slots. I can kind of feel it, but also... Inventory space. You know how it is? I have way too much fiber. I can go without some extra fiber. I don't think I have that thing. What even is that thing? Shaman Skull. Okay, that sounds nice as hell. I still think building this funny highway would be a good idea. I'm gonna have to finish it another time. Because right now, I got a ship to offload, baby. Whee! Oh my god, I could connect it to this railway as well. Oh ho ho. Oh, now we're talking about a highway. Hyperspeed highway, baby. That's what I like to hear, and see, and think. I could also... Whoop. Oh, motherfucker! Alright, well, you're dead now. Die, you useless suck of garbage. That's what you get when you destroy my fucking railways.